Hi, my name is Colby Sharp. I'm a fifth grade teacher, and I'm excited today to tell you about How to Find What You're Not Looking For by Veera Hiranandani. This amazing book is about a 12-year-old Jewish girl named Ariel. The book takes place in 1967, right after the Loving versus Virginia case went to the Supreme Court, making it illegal for states to ban interracial marriage. And that plays into effect because her 18-year-old sister has fallen in love with a Hindu boy from India. And so Ariel finds out about it from her sister, that her sister has met this boy and she loves him. It's really serious, but she knows that it's not going to go over well with the parents. Like, the parents want these two girls to meet and marry and fall in love with Jewish boys, and they know it's not going to go well at all. So then they bring him over, right, to meet the parents, and their parents are nice enough, but they're like, yeah, this is not going to work. So she just runs away. And like Ariel doesn't hear from her. The mom gets a few letters, but Ariel doesn't hear from her sister, and they were super close, so it's very sad. Ariel also has what appears to be a learning disability, but the mom is totally like, nah, like, you just need to work harder. School's hard for me. And there's also, they have a Jewish bakery in a town that doesn't have a lot of Jewish people, and it's doing okay. But Ariel finds out that they're going to sell it. So what's wild is and it's also told in second person. So you like feel like you're Ariel the entire time. It's wild. And here's the thing, there's a lot of things going on in this book, all of these different storylines. But when I was reading it, it didn't feel like there was a lot going on. It just felt like real. And like, this stuff should be going on because this is what would happen and go on with this family at this time. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but when I look back and I try to tell you about it, it feels like there's so much going on. And then she's like becoming a poet as well in her class because she can write the poetry, and it's not as overwhelming because she struggles to write. See, there's so much going on, right? Like, you're like, oh my gosh, Mr. Sharp, there's so much going on. But it doesn't feel like that when you're reading it. It just feels like you're in the moment. Maybe it's a second person thing, I don't know. But I was all in. I'm all in. I'm all in. Like, if I played poker, which I don't do because I don't believe in gambling, I just push all my chips in. This book is so good. I just can't stop thinking about it. And I don't know, like, if it's going to win all the awards. I can't imagine. I wish that I could just listen to a bunch of smart people talk about this book, like smarter than me, like the Newbery Committee. Like, I wish I could be in the room when they are talking about this book, because I would love to like see what they figured out, what they loved about the book, or if there's anything that they didn't love about the book. I don't know what they wouldn't love about this book because it's so good. It's so good. So if you are like a middle school teacher and you have middle schoolers in your life, or you just see a middle schooler on the street or at the bus stop or the gas station, I would say give this the book, but that might be weird. I don't know. Maybe if you live somewhere that kids live, you should buy this book and give it to their classroom library. Most of you are probably teachers anyway. So if you are a teacher or a librarian or a parent in a community that has a school, you should, buy this book for them. And if you're a kid and you want me to tell you the theme of this book, which often happens on this YouTube channel, kids ask me what the theme is, just read the book. You're not going to regret it. If your teacher assigned this, or you have this book, or you started it and you have to identify theme in school, it's worth it. It's worth it to read this book. You're going to have no trouble doing your assignment because this book is going to captivate you like it did me. How to Find What You're Not Looking For. Veera, you're amazing. This book is phenomenal. My name is Colby Sharp. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have an awesome-tastic day.